Hello everyone, welcome to Bang Smile, and today with me I am Chalida. I hope you still remember me, right? It's been quite a while. Well, it's good time, so I'm going to share with you the topic about 7 types of girls to avoid on the dating side. Actually, this topic has been requested from our fan and our viewers, so I'm going to share with you this information. Stick with me. A lot of people who relocate to Thailand are divorced or have been in relationship heartbroken or even want to start over again. And maybe some of you want to come here, experience a new thing, or even look for a wife. And now Thai women are among most beautiful in the world, and men from every country find combination of food, culture, beaches, and female companionship to be something that is irresistible. We have heard of too many foreigners had a heartbroken from Thai women, and of course, too many stories of a Thai woman had a heartbroken from Farang as well. But this video is for guys who coming to Thailand with hope of finding loved one. Because according to the statistics on our YouTube channel, 94% are men and 73% are over 35 years old. Anyway, before we jump in, you need to figure out one very important thing. So ask this question with yourself. What is your purpose of finding love in Thailand? Is it only for short pleasure or long-term relationship? Or is it to find a wife and settle down in Thailand? If only for short pleasure, then this video is not for you. You can turn it off and go watch something else. However, if you want a long-term relationship with a beautiful and sincere Thai woman like me, then stick around. But before you jumping on the dating side, you need to know your purpose of why you are here and what kind of woman you are looking for. So, what dating site that you should use? If you just want a casual dating, then you can go for Bumble, Badoo, Thai flirting, and Tinder. If you look for the serious relationship one, I will recommend Thai Cupid and ThaiFriendly.com. So here are girls to avoid on the dating profile in Thailand. Number 1, girls who use the Snapchat filter. Social media and dating sites are filled with the girl who use this filter, remove all the blemish, make their skin lighter and smooth, look like the model in a magazine. The point is that it's not sustainable. You want to wake up with the real girl, with not the one who like cover up with full of makeup and use the filter camera post on their profile, because no one has a perfect skin and perfect face. If the girl who use too much filter camera or too much heavy makeup because she don't accept her nature beauty, and so usually will not focus on you, I recommend you to go for the girl with natural hair with not too much makeup for your better experience. And number 2 is the girls with the dog. So love me and love my dog. You probably have seen the girl on the dating site who has the dog. Dog is mean ma in Thai. Thai girl love their dogs a lot. Well, we are saying that you should not have pet. The Bans my love pet. What we are saying is that someone who has a dog will prioritize them over you, because it will be very hard for them to go out or stay up late or sleep over at your place, because she needs to be rushed back home, take care of her dog. And dog probably might love you or hate you when you go visit her place. And if the dogs love you, you will get a lot of attention from the dog at the expense of its mom. If the dog hates you, then you will not be able to visit. Well, the dogs are great, but they are better for people who are in a long-term relationship or marriage. Well, I would recommend to stay away from the girl who has dog on their profile. Well, if you love dog too, probably might not be a problem for you. And number 3, people who want you to text them on the Instagram. You matches with someone on Tinder and the girl want you to text her on Instagram, so don't fall for that. So to be able to chat with her on Instagram, you need to follow her Instagram first. Then she will check out how many followers on Instagram do you have before start chatting with you. The point is that she wants to build her Instagram followers, and using the dating site is a good way for getting more followers. These are some pretty smart girls who take an advantage of the dating site. These are some pretty smart, beautiful girl who take an advantage of your attention to her looks to grow her social media audience. Oh, do you think that you will be the only one who's sliding into her direct message? No, I don't think so. She probably has a lot. And number 4 is a party girl. Everyone like good party, but beware of the girl who always has a photo of going to this expensive restaurant, going to the bar, nightclub all the time. Well, if this is not your lifestyle, you will be going out a lot of dates where you get nothing in return, just only a nice night out. A polite bow and a beautiful say that see you soon. That's it. But when it comes to the nightclub, she will be only drinking, dancing, and seeking for attention, very little on focusing on you. If one night that you don't want to go out to the club, then she will be out with her friends instead. Well, going to nightclub once a week is okay for like normal people, especially if you like the people who watch this channel. You tend to interested in relaxed experience more. Number 5, if the girl with only photo with no bio. Generally those girls will be very boring, or it could be that they think that their profile is enough, or their English is not really good enough to be able to write the bio. Well, you have to like look at it carefully. Well, it's a signal that you are going to be the one to carry the entire conversation all the time. I think if someone does not even take time to write on their profile, so she don't really care that much about how people are going to look on her profile. It means there is literally no respect for you and your time. So it's best to stay away from that. And on the other hand, the girl who write too much on their bio tend to be very picky as well. So the best are those who somewhere in the middle, not too much and not too little. A few sentences to say about themselves, who they are and what they want, then those are good to pick. And number 6, girls who ask about your job at the first conversation. In some way, the girls who ask about your job first tend to be quite serious, and she's looking for someone who can take care of her. In Thailand, this could be a good thing because in general, it's an old Thai fashion style to ask about your job. And believe me, if the Thai girl does not ask about your job, she does not interested in you that much. But on the most dating site like Badoo and Tinder in this year 2021, you have to be very careful to know the differences. Many girls on the dating site are looking for a financial supporter, not really committed to be your girlfriend or wife. It can be hard to tell the differences sometimes. Pay attention with how she takes care of herself. If she seems to have a high maintenance of her nails, her hair, and her makeup, then she's looking for a supporter who can maintain her lifestyle with a very little return back to you. These girls are normally very good looking and have many choices of men. So she only like focusing on how she looks today, and she doesn't really care about you. She just look for the supporter. If she seems like a normal girl, kind and generous, that not seem to have a lot of need, then you can go for it. A girl who wanting someone who can take good care of her and provide for her is completely natural in any country. You can go for it, but just watch your financial carefully. That's it. And the last one, the girl number 7, the girl who reply with 1 or 2 words. Well, this is probably the worst one. If she only reply with like yes and no and take a long time to reply back to your messages, it means that she does not really interested in you at all. Well, trust me, if she interested in you, she would take her time to reply more. Maybe your game was not good, or maybe she has 100 of matches on the dating site and she has so many choices. Well, unmatch and quickly move on with your life. Don't waste time here. Bonus tip: we have a few more bonus tips for you on the dating site in Thailand. Well, stay away from the girl who do massage or work in the spa. They are basically looking for a customer, not a relationship. And avoid the girl who work in a nightclub, entertainment, or bars, because eventually she will invite you to go to her workplace just to get a commission. And beware of the really, really beautiful girl from South Korea, from China, and from Hong Kong, because they're stuck in Bangkok and they are real scammers, because eventually they will go back to their country. These girls are usually very, very beautiful. And skip the girl who asking you to meet tonight, because generally you will have to pay for her unless you are willing to. And immediately block the girl who call you darling or dear, because they are quite professional. Well, anyways guys, for the conclusion we could go on and on, but these are a more popular one we have found. Thai women are among the most beautiful in the world in this 2021. They have a lot of options and got a lot of attention from all men around the world. The beautiful girl that you have seen walking down on the street, she probably has like 100 matches on the dating site, but you only have like 5 matches. She has a lot to go through, and just only one mistake you have, she still have other options. Here at Ban Smile, we have seen many foreigners have found a great wife and great girlfriend. So it's definitely very possible to find a nice lady, and who you find will depend a lot on you. You probably have heard that we mirror people like ourselves, and this is why it's very important to have an idea who you want to find and what is your purpose on meeting them, so you can go out there and have fun. I have heard a lot of successful couple from the dating site, like one of my friends also have found her husband from the dating site. But you have to be very careful what kind of people that you are dealing with. And you can find nice people from your neighborhood, from your school, or while you are working. So don't really like looking forward on finding loved one on only dating site. So you can go out there and look for one. Like meet a lot of people on your neighborhoods, talk to them, or people at work, that you might be lucky one day. So not just only sitting in front of your laptop or your phone, chat with them on the dating site. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to suggest something we missed, please reply in the comment below, and hope you guys can find a loved one and be together for a long term. So guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.